We are here. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for this moment. I'm Sharice Nicole. This is what we do every first Friday, the Mansa Musa Report. It's the podcast, y'all.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and we aren't just giving thanks for this opportunity to share in this way. And so, Mansa Musa Report, for those who don't know, is a segment that I did on my radio show for 10 years. Well, actually, I was on a radio show for 10 years, but I did the Mansa Musa Report for about a year. And so what that is entrepreneurship. It's all focused on entrepreneurship, economic empowerment, financial literacy, and things that's necessary for the information that we need right now to help us understand the importance of generating generational wealth, And so the Mansa Musa Report is based on, it was named by the people, named by my listeners. And so I give thanks to carry that on as well. It was a good name because we're invoking the ancestors. We're invoking the ancestor that is noted in history as the wealthiest man ever to be known to the planets, okay? A black man, Mansa Musa. So the Mansa Musa Report, we're here. And so give thanks. I have my illustrious guest here in studio, Tawaya Omar. She was my guest last time, and she brought a beautiful, strong, well-spoken brother. I definitely look forward to having him again. And this time he brought someone else. First of all, I want to let people know she's also a financial broker. Tell people what you do.
Well, I'm not a financial broker as of yet, but I am a financial specialist.
Okay.
And what we do is we help families earn more income, save more of their income, and make their money work harder for them. And so that's what I do. And so we host I like to say symposium one day, right? But we host an event called High Frequency Finance. It's the first Friday of every month at the I Am Ascension of Love Temple, located above Tassili's Raw Reality. Last month, we had the amazing John Riley and his wife, and he's the author of Thank God They Moved My Cheese.
Thank God They Moved My Cheese. I love that.
Isn't that amazing? Mm-hmm. I made my children read the book, okay? And so every month, we feature an amazing speaker that really can bring some hope, some life, and some greatness to our community, giving back. And I also introduce a book. So last month, it was John's book. This month, it's a book by Lisa M. Jones. And it's called True Wealth Starts in the Mind, because everything starts in the mind, bottom line, okay? And so while we're dealing with frequency and all that good stuff, it's going to always start here first and then start circulating, right? So today I have my amazing sister, Angela Sylk Powell, in the house.
Ooh, come on, clap it up. Yes. Clap yourself, clap it up. Yes. Woohoo.
And so Angela Sylk Powell is a community activist, and her specialty is teaching self-sufficiency, financial literacy, credit restoration, and college career coaching. She's working with my 16-year-old right now to help her get where she needs to be. And so I firmly believe in aligning ourselves where we need to be. At the same time, there are some tangible things that we have to do as well. So that's why I'm doing this.
All right. That's powerful. Powerful work. Thank you so much for joining us and bringing in Angela. And so, Angela, welcome.
Thank you.
To the Mansa Musa Reports.
Absolutely. Where I need to be. A Sista with a Purpose networking club.
Yes. All right. Sounds good. And so, she's saying your specialty is financial literacy. One of the things that she told me about you that was really very interesting, that I wanted to definitely touch on at this time on this interview, is the credit repair thing. And then I want to move into, some of the work that you're doing with the youth, because that's very important as well.
Stuff. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so what I do as a community activist, I sort of analyze what's going on, and I'm also led by those who turn to me for help because they know that I'm the one that gets it done. So I see lately that everyone is all of a sudden obsessed with improving their credit score. And I understand that most want to improve their credit score so that they can go out and get more credit to put out the fire of their debt situation, but that doesn't make sense to me because there's a lot of spinning wheels to this situation. So, you know, there's all these other services all around town, credit repair. I've seen credit repair, $59.95 to start, $59 a month, right? Or $100 a month, $100 down, $100 a month. And I found people that have been paying for 3 years. Well, that's the hustle of that entity. It's to hustle people. But what they're doing, they're not giving them knowledge. So what I do, we start off with the credit report. We actually run the credit report, and then we analyze the credit report so you can have a better understanding.
Okay, so the people who are paying $59 a month and all of this for the credit repair, is that working for? Is that a service that's actually repairing their credit?
Okay, yes and no. So what happens is with the credit repair companies, they'll come in and say, okay, well, this is all that we're going to do for you. Mm-hmm. And what they say that they're going to do for you, they do. Mm-hmm. So they only can repair the credit to a certain degree because it takes time and money. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't understand why you are paying for a service beyond 120 days. Because whatever that entity is going to do for you, they should be able to wrap it up in 120 days time. But I'll give you a quick lesson.